Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been so long, but when you order this kind of stuff it takes a while. Plus get a little backstory to this when I get into the video. But anyway, I had been wanting one of these for years, and I do mean years, and I never would have thought I'd been able to afford it, but luckily I was. Actually a very special person ordered it for me. This is from my girlfriend's mother. Me and her always got along really great. She was, every time I seen her, she always had a smile. And so she knew that I liked this type of stuff, and me and her always got along great. And, we always had a smile for each other and laughs and everything like that. She unfortunately passed away, but this makes this item very special. I ordered this back in February 22nd, as I recall, off of Terry Lambert for Cemetery Gate Productions. Terry's one of the best sculptors that I've seen. He makes one of the best Michael Myers Part 2 masks that I've ever seen in my life. It's called the Warlock. It's a very beautiful mask. He takes great effort into making them very screen accurate. But I didn't get a part 2. He also makes a part 4 called The Uncle. You definitely need to check him out. If you want one of these, all you gotta do is go to www.cemeterygateproductions.com and click on the contact button. The contact tab right above his website, and it'll take you straight to his email. Send him an email, tell him what you're interested in, and if he's still doing it, and he will get back to you later that day. And but it's definitely worth it, I think. But without further ado, let's see what we got here. But what I was fixing to say was, like I said, I ordered this back in February. Terry's been extremely busy making, part 2s and everything like that, so I understand that part. Plus, you don't want to rush something that's being handmade. But the thing that really got me mad is when he shipped it out July 27th, and it got here on the 20th of August. Reason being is because anybody that orders anything online right now through the mail, God bless you, because I don't know what's going on. A buddy of mine, HorrorHound85 is his channel name. He ordered a Distortions Unlimited mask, which is a really cool alien mask, and it's set at the post office for like a month. So I don't know what the deal is, but this sat there from July 27th of 2020 all the way to August. I think they finally moved it on the 19th, but it's just ridiculous right now. I was worried it was going to be lost, and Terry was worried that I got it and I didn't like it. But so it was just a bunch of confusion. But anyway, guys, let's open this up and see what we got. And of course, I know that the camera's not going to do it justice. This is my Halloween 6, The Damned. As you can see, very awesome Michael Myers mask. He took great detail in this. I got a few garbage bags in it to keep it in shape. But you see, you get this card right here. Terry T. Lambert, The Damned. And you look down the back here, and of course Cemetery Gate Productions. Also got a certificate of authenticity with it. But this is for my new cosplay that I'll be doing. I was doing, I kind of need to style the hair a bit more, but yes, and one of the reasons that it was already opened is because of this right here. Again, referring back to our wonderful post office. As you can see, they set extremely heavy boxes on the package and caused it to dent. But again, the wonderful post office. But yeah, guys, I had to open it and check and make sure this was okay, because it's quite an expensive mask. And I mean, but you can see the detail in it. I mean, to the cheeks, to the lips, the nose, the ears. I think it looks phenomenal. It's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. But yeah, I mean, you can tell the weathering, and I like this, the way the neck is. And it's really, really thick. You can see how thick. You definitely, when you order from Terry, you're getting quality. But like I said, this, and a lot of people ask me why I like the sixth one. Because there's a lot of people like, the sixth one's the worst one. Well, the sixth one will always have a special place in my heart, because it was the first Halloween movie, or any movie for that matter, that I ever seen in the theater. So I watched it when I was, see, I think I was 11, 12 maybe, somewhere around through there. But I watched it when I was 11 or 12, and that was my first trip to a theater. So we went in, sat down, and watched, Halloween Part 6. And it just so happened to be that was my favorite look of Myers. Also, I thought that, well, if you take a look at Friday the 13th, a lot of people say that Part 7 is their favorite. A lot of people say Part 6 is their favorite. To me, Part 6 of Halloween, he was more like a Terminator style Michael Myers. Everybody's like, oh, well, Rob Zombie's Halloween. No, Part 6 did it first. And of course, George Wilbur was hired to play the Shape. But unfortunately, the producers got a hold of him and said that he was fired because he was kind of gaining a little bit of weight, which I think is bullshit. But because he gained a little bit of weight, they fired him and put in, I think his name's Michael Lerner, and he did 90% of the movie. But again, what I've been reading, if it's a Halloween movie, there's like 35, 40 people that's played Michael Myers. I mean, the first one, the scene when Jamie Lee Curtis is in the closet, that was actually Tommy Lee Wallace playing Michael Myers. There's even a scene besides the opening scene. There's actually a scene later on in the movie where Michael's walking beside the house. That's actually Deborah Hill. So that's the reason John Carpenter shot it so far away, because Deborah Hill's like 5'2". So that's her as Michael Myers. Anytime they needed somebody to, shoot a quick Michael Myers scene, they just, took a guy from the crew and put him in a Michael Myers suit. Same thing with Part 6. I think the production assistant played him. There's a few people that played him in that movie, but it was mostly George Wilbur and Michael Lerner. But like I said, this is one of my favorite masks of all time, including the Part 3 Jason Hockey mask. It's one of my favorite masks of all time as well, out of those two series. This was my favorite Myers, and Part 3 is my favorite mask. But I've just always loved the look of this mask, and there's a lot of legend around this mask too. The people that originally made the first mask, I guess they got fired, so they sent in John Carl Buechler, who directed Friday the 13th Part 7. They got a hold of him and asked if he would do the mask for Halloween 6, and which he agreed to. And they come in and made the cast of the mask and everything like that because it was kind of under the gun. They was getting ready to shoot, so he had to be quick about it, and they were under a time limit. So they made the mask and they set them up. There's like maybe two, I think, that they made. One of the crew members of the old makeup crew come in and try to destroy these masks. So that's what I've always heard. So I mean, everybody's it's supposed to have looked like a one from the covers of the films, especially 4 and 5. They were trying to go with that, but they come in and where the you'll look in the movie, there's a little bit of yellow and stuff on his mask, and that's from them trying to take some kind of chemical and destroy it, which was kind of shitty. But I mean, well, it was made, and I just think that this is just an iconic look. And I mean, it's especially this is going to look amazing in the right light. I mean, it looks amazing now, but in the right light, it's going to be phenomenal. But yeah, definitely, I would recommend Terry over anybody because Terry knows what he's doing. You may wait a little while, but you're getting a great quality mask, and you know, it's something that'll last forever if you take care of it right. I mean, this thick latex I love. I love the way it fits me. I'm not going to throw it on now because it will mess up my hair. But I got actually a comment on a video I did a while back of where I was reviewing my Dark Knight of the Scarecrow mask, and I didn't try it on for anybody. I'm sorry that I don't. It's just that when I do, it messes up my hair, and plus that had been sitting around for a little bit, and I didn't want to sneeze in the mask. But the Dark Knight of the Scarecrow mask, it doesn't even have a slit up the back of it because it's such a huge mask. It'll fit just about anybody. This one, on the other hand, have to have a slit back here. And if you look, there's the thorn symbol right there. And right here is Terry's mark, CGP Productions. Well, it's the initial CGP. So, but yeah, definitely going to enjoy this when conventions are open back and everybody's, you know, frequent, because you can't do nothing right now. It's sad and unfortunate, but the only thing you can do is sit around and watch TV, play video games, I guess. You know, I mean, I wish this stuff would end, but what are you going to do? There's nothing to do. But I hope everybody out there is staying safe. Wanted to make this video pretty quick and show you that this is what I meant in my last video, which I said would make another one in 2 weeks, come to be a month. The reason why is because Terry sent it out like he told me he was going to. He did nothing wrong. The post office took it and they screwed it all up. My girlfriend had to go to the post office and talk to them and everything, but luckily they found it, they shipped it to me, and it's here, and I can relax a little bit more, I can breathe. But anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the video. And again, you guys that keep commenting stupid stuff, I'm not going to reply to. They're going to be deleted. And oh yeah, one special thing I wanted to say today. My buddy James, My DVD Reviews, well, now it's My DVD Reviews Ghostbusters World, he finally was able to get his Proton Pack replica. So I wanted to wish him a heartfelt congratulations, because I know what it's like when you get something that you've always wanted, just like this mask here. Here in the near future, I'm going to try my best to get a Poland 306A chainsaw. I've wanted one of them for a long time, so I'm going to do my best to try and snag one of those. But anyway, guys, you might want to check out James' channel. And also, definitely, if you're in the market for a mask, definitely Cemetery Gate Productions. You can go check out his photos on his website. He does absolute phenomenal work. You can also add him on Facebook, Terry Lambert, and I'm glad he didn't get mad at me for me asking so many questions and everything like that. But he was very, very kind and cool about everything. I definitely recommend Terry. And anyway, guys, you stay safe out there and take care. And this is Mortician Man 25.